Hi guys, welcome to the Music B&B. My name is Callum and today we're going to be reacting to Legion of Adonai with the album Children of Adonai Vol-1. It's going to be hard-hitting, it's going to be brutal. Prepare your ear holes for a great time. 25 minutes and 17 seconds of brutality. Maybe. Been told these guys are a hardcore death metal kind of band, so let's dive into it. If you like it, add it to your streaming services, guys. Link in the description down below. Let's go. Yeah, straight to it. So this is Sluts for the Sanctimonious featuring Vincent Hagen. I mean, if these lyrics don't fit the genre exactly, it reminds me of like annotations of an autopsy, that kind of vibe. Okay, where are we going? See if I can get those lyrics on the screen a bit better. This is the feature. It's got to be right. This is Vincent. What was that? Was that like a snort? Oh, blast beats. Blast beats for days. This is awesome. This is awesome. Get this started. Oh! Switch it up. Oh, what an opener. What an opener. Sluts for the Sanctimonious. Awesome. Kind of a hard cut there. This is Cruel Disease, Vital Medicine, featuring Matthew McNamara. Was it Matthew MC Namara? Okay, a little bit more melodic, dramatic sounding. I feel like we're about to go into an Elliot Minor song here. Okay, a bit more Lorna Shore vibe here with the orchestrals. Man, if I don't want to be doing some like hit stuff right now, it's taking me back to like the 2010s. I was doing all these like weird scene kid dances. Windmills and two steps. Man, this is some serious stuff. I would love this genre to have lyrics that are like completely the opposite to the sound. You know, like a love song kind of thing. Imagine like the Blue Monday song by ELO. Those kind of lyrics put on this. Fireman, we pray. I am diseased. I got like kind of quite back into this genre a few months ago, but it was more grindcore-esque. I say this walks the line at times to grindcore stuff. Dance Club Massacre was up there, and Dr. Acula. I feel like if we're doing this genre in 2024, we need to do something to push the genre forward, whether it's like crazy electronic elements or something. Imagine like blending hyperpop sensibilities with this kind of stuff. That kind of stuff would actually probably blend quite well. Has it been done? I don't know. The album art's amazing as well. Like, I always wonder who are the people who are making these like metal covers, because they're everywhere. Like, they always have this kind of style to them, don't they? It's like crazy stuff going on. Looks kind of haunting. And then you've got the indecipherable band logo. Right, this is the Nihility in Mundanity. The Nihility in Mundanity. Beat Aaron Wilmot and Carlos Timore. Drake Ramore. They feature on every track. That's pretty cool. I do like when you've got different features on stuff like this. It does add extra elements and flavors to a genre that can sound very similar track to track. Here we go. Push the pit back. Whoop. We're ready. Let's check out some comments. Hi everyone, thank you for all the support. Oh, lovely. Third song is so intense. This is the one where I'm get me through my leg workout. Nasty. Jesus' name. It is nasty. In the best of ways. I wonder with these, like, the lyrics of screamers, because you don't need to have like a melody and a, you know, chorus rhythm kind of going. So you're just writing kind of poetry, aren't you? And then just screaming in places where it feels necessary. It's quite cool because then you can be really freed up with your like your poetry and your where things are put. Nice snare. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Makes a man shall lead to rest their life out. I become the smoke of my torment. Whoa. Awake my coach and child. What is going on with that bass drum? There's no way that can be played. That has to be a trigger, right? It's so fast. The Servant King, featuring Chug Chug Wop. Chug Chug Wop. A lot more straight up metalcore at the start of this song. Hey, cool. A while she sleeps type. We got singing? Is this Chug Chug Wop? I like it. It's just a very, very left turn compared to the other stuff. The drums are sounding not as real on this track, I'd say. Got the architects. Blech. This says in the tags on the video description, this is praise and worship music. You wouldn't know it. Oh yeah, you can hear it in this song. Servant King being the devil. Oh wait, no, that's the Serpent King I was thinking. Servant King, I mean that's Jesus all the way. I've accidentally walked into a death metal mass here. Tell you what, so many metal bands do this though. They have this like the Christian music to it. You think Devil Wears Prada, for example, Christian band. Emma Rosa, not anymore, but I think they were at one point. Man-made messiahs. Oh, it's all coming together. Vincent Hagen on this one. So that last track was good. Definitely like out of character for the rest of the project so far. I don't know about the lyrics, they're questionable. I don't know what they're alluding to with some of these vocals here. Is it about worshipping false idols? Yeah, man-made messiahs. Yeah, it's got to be. Calm down. Please calm down. Right, take a breather. Go to your room. Lie down for a bit in a dark space. Okay, you'll be alright. Hope Ablazed, featuring Christian Roche. This track's louder than the others. There's definitely volume differences between tracks, I think. Here we go. Oh. Leprosy of entitlement. I like that line. It's an interesting line. Leprosy of entitlement. Like a disease of entitlement. Sometimes it feels like trying to fit in all the words into a short space of time. But generally, things feel like they flow. Oh, even slower. I think got one song left after this, guys. One more punch to the guts. Crimson Apparitions, featuring La Lindmay and Carlos Timore again. Probably pronounced all the features wrong, I do apologise. I'd love some simps on the top of this. Whew. Legion of Adonai, Children of Adonai, Volume 1 is the album stream that we have just listened to. Now, I'm going to rate this using the following 5 criteria of my Flaps review: the flow, the lyrics, the artwork, the production, and the singing. Okay, we'll start with the flow. So we give each criteria a score out of 10 and then give it an overall. So let's start with the flow of the project. I'm going to give the flow a 7. Mostly all the way through, it was a brutal punch to the face, which is, very typical of the genre. And it was great. It was done to superb effect. And then in the middle, you had this almost metalcore song, which was a great song, but it was complete left field to what was going on, that it felt almost like a different band at that point. So personally, that could have been maybe left off the project, released as a single in another space. I just felt that didn't fit the overall tone of the project. Overall, if we discount that song, it did flow together nicely. Really did. I think I would have liked some more elements to maybe push the genre forward and do things different with it that haven't been done before, but all the features throughout kind of kept it fresh as we were going through it. Lyrically, I'm going to give it maybe a 6 out of 10. If this is identified as praise and worship music, then some of the lyrics are quite questionable in terms of what we believe as worship. I would consider reevaluating own belief systems and maybe climbing out of the echo chamber that surround you with that, because there are definitely things on there that are alarming. Now, if it isn't praise and worship music and it's mainly used as an aesthetic, this old kind of religious, vengeful, evil type god thing, this deity that will punish people, which is, by the way, a horrible way to think of God, isn't it? If that's just used aesthetically for the genre, which there's a lot of horrible things within this genre that are used as an aesthetic for the genre, then that's okay. That's fine. I think it's just how it's packaged and sent out. If it's packaged and sent out as praise and worship music, then it's the wrong thing. It's the wrong belief system to be pushing out into the world, definitely. If it's not, and it's just the style of the genre, then it's fine. I mean, if you think about some of the lyrics from Annotations of an Autopsy, for example, she bled from every disgusting lyrics, but deliberately disgusting, and most of the time you can't even tell what the lyrics are, which is another thing really to do with the genre, is that you can't tell what the lyrics are. And if I didn't have the lyrics in front of me, I wouldn't have known what any of it was about, other than maybe the song with the singing in it. So it's fine. I only realized halfway through that it was praise worship music to God once you look at the lyrics and the song titles. Then you go, oh yeah, here it is. So yeah, not overly impressed with the lyrics, but lyrics aren't exactly super important for the genre. You could write literally anything. You could write about a nice bike ride in the park and scream, and it would still come out as brutal as that, wouldn't it? Artwork, the artwork is also quite typical of the genre, and that's, it's fine if you want to blend into that genre, but consider what the best bands in the genre are doing that's different in terms of artwork, their overall packaging, the aesthetic they go for. I keep saying aesthetic today, but the overall branding. What are they doing that's different and unique to all the others that are out there? Because if you make yourself the same as everything that's come before because you're inspired by that and you want to be like that, most of the time you're just going to blend in to the background. You're going to sink into the city, and you're just going to become part of the furniture, really, which is fine if you want to do that, if you are creating an ode to that genre. But if you're taking it seriously and you want to do something different, consider what the bands that are the most popular in the genre currently are doing that's making them different, that's making them out there, and think about what you could do to have your own unique niche. This extends to all other things as well, but artwork is one of those, because if you look at the metal section of Spotify, Apple Music, the albums that stand out to me are the ones that don't look like this, And then all the newly released metal bands, you know, well, not all of them, but a lot of them have similar art that looks like that, and quite at some point it becomes kind of saturated and maybe indecipherable from all the others that are out there. That being said, if this is the aesthetic you want to do, you know, there's lots of like pop punk bands out there, for example, that want to make generic pop punk because it's nice and nostalgic, and they do it and they do fine, but the ones that do well, the ones that have a unique thing to them, aren't they? Okay, production was generally quite strong. I might give it a 7. There were just I think volume variations between tracks, and then on one of the tracks the drums, I imagine majority of the drums are MIDI, and I'm sorry if they aren't, but they did sound maybe less real on the softer track, shall we say. So yeah, 7. Overall the production was really good, let's be honest. It was really good, yeah. Then singing is generally one I think I'm going to discount from this review, but screaming is a type of singing, so maybe I won't discount it. I'm going to give that a 10 because all the screams, the gutturals, the variations in screams, the amount of technique and knowledge and practice that goes into that, you know, to the untrained ear who hear that, they just think, what is this? Why are they doing this? It's rubbish. To the trained ear, I've listened to many years of this. It's insane, the quality and the way they're able to manipulate their voices into all those different ways. It's ridiculous. I wish I could do some more of that. I did at one point get quite good at it, but I never kept it up. I'd say I had more of a gallows type Frank Carter scream. It was never like that. So yeah, overall, let's give it a rating. Overall, I'm going to give it maybe a 7 out of 10 for me. The project was a 7. Remove the track that didn't fit, and I'd maybe push it up to an 8. That is how I feel about it. I've really enjoyed that. I don't get that much metal, especially deathcore type stuff like this, death metal stuff, grindcore-y type stuff on this channel. So I'm always happy when this stuff comes along because, I don't get it as often. So yeah, if you like that, add it to your streaming services. All the links are in the description down below. And remember, in a world where everyone wants to be heard and no one's doing the listening, be the one that does the listening. Goodbye, I guess. And now it feels so good to say hello, hello, good morning, hello, 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 good day, hello. And now it feels so right to say I miss you, I love you, and God, it feels so good to say hello. God, it feels so good to say hello.
Bye, ladies and gentlemen.